Hello, future toppers. Let's make maths simple, intuitive, and fun together. So, we got wholesome new problem which says let P1 and P2 be two planes. This is not places. Planes given by P1 and P2. Okay, so we have two planes. Which of the following straight line can be the edge of some tetrahedron whose two faces lie on the plane 1 and plane 2? Now, just be super slow and observe the question. So we have this. Suppose this is your tetrahedron, this is your backside. Okay, so it is A, B, C, and D. Now, suppose that we have two planes and plane 1 is nothing but the plane containing A, B, and C. Okay, so this is your plane 1. Okay, now plane 2. Plane 2 is plane containing A, C, D. So this is your second plane, plane 2. Okay. Now they have given you certain lines, line A, line B, line C, line D, and they are asking you to find out which of the following can be the edge of some tetrahedron. So suppose that you have two planes, plane 1 and plane 2. Now look at this. Look at the plane B, C, and D. Don't you think that this BCD plane is having connection with the plane 1 on the line BC and plane 2 on the line CD? Correct? Now, similarly, suppose that we have considered this plane, a plane A, B, and D. So don't you think that plane A, B, and D also carries the information of plane 1 on AB, plane 2 on AD? Means if you will consider any two planes of these four faces, the other two face will also contain both of them. Okay, so this is my idea. Now, how can I be sure that the line will give us the assurance that it can be the edge of some tetrahedron? So look at this. Look at this line. If you will observe this line, don't you think that it will satisfied by the plane ACD at point C, and it will be satisfied by the 2 points, two vertex of the face ABC at B and C. So this is about first line. Now think about this thing. Don't you think that this line carries two vertex of the face A, C, and D, and one vertex of BC, line BC? Now think about this thing. It carries 1 point B on ABC and 1 point on ACDD. Okay, so if you will consider any straight line, it will have one connection with the face 1 and one connection with the face 2. So what I will suggest you guys, you have to consider a random point on line 1, and you have to satisfy on plane 1 and then plane 2. If you will get two values of lambda, why two values of lambda? If you will get single value of lambda as suppose 1, so it is the point on the line. So both point will become same. So if both point will become same, it can be the vertex, not the side, but we are interested in finding the edge of the tetrahedron. So we want two different values of lambda. Okay, so what I will do, I will assume, so for a, so we will assume a point on a, and then we will satisfy on the plane 1 and plane 2. If we will get two different values of lambda, we can be sure that a can be the edge of the tetrahedron. Okay, so suppose that we have considered a point equal to lambda and it is on a. Okay, so it is what? So the point will be 1 1 and 5 lambda plus 1. Okay, so we got a point on line 1, and now we will satisfy on plane 1 and plane 2. So what I will do, I will satisfy it on both the planes simultaneously, because I don't want to solve. We have to try hit and trial, no? So we have to apply 4 choices. Okay, and if we will keep on applying P1 on P2, so we have to solve 8 times. So it will become difficult. So rather we will go with together. So first we will write down both the lines. So it is 10x 15y, then 12z 12z minus 60, and then minus 2x plus 5y plus 4z minus 20. Okay, so it is minus 20 equal to 0. Now we will satisfy this thing on the plane. Okay, so first x is 1, so it will become 10, then 15, then 60 lambda plus 12 minus 60. So this is first, and then minus 2 plus 5 20 lambda plus 4 minus 20. Plus 4 minus 20 equal to 0. So let's simplify things. So we got 25, 35, 37. So it is 23. So first value of lambda is 23 by 60 from this thing. Now I don't want 23 by 60 from the same thing. Okay, the other part. So it is what? 3, 7, 13. So lambda is 13 by 20. So we got two different values of lambda, means we will get two different points, means it can be the edge. Now focus on option B. So for B, so B will become what? Now we will assume this thing to be lambda. So B will become 6 minus 5 lambda plus, sorry, not plus, 2 lambda, 3 lambda. Okay, now in place of x we will substitute. So it is becoming what? 60 minus 50 lambda, then 30 lambda, then 36 lambda, and then 60. So this is first one. Now minus 12 plus 10 lambda, then 10 lambda, then 12 lambda minus 20 equal to 0. Now this thing gone. So from here Lambda is 0. Now we don't want 0 from that part as well. So it is 12, it is 20. So it is 32 that side upon 32 this side. So lambda is 1. So yes, option B can also be the edge because we got two different values of lambda. Now we will check for C. So we will assume this thing to be lambda. So this thing will become minus 2 lambda, 5 lambda plus 4, 4 lambda. Okay. Now again we will substitute here. So we will have minus 20 lambda, then 15, 75 lambda, 60, then we have 12, 48 lambda minus 60, then we have 2 minus 2, so it is 4 lambda, then 5, 25, 25 lambda, then 20, then 16 lambda minus 20 equals to 0. Okay, so this, sorry, this thing gone, this thing gone. So here also lambda is 0 and there also lambda is 0. So this we got a single value for lambda, means it can be the vertex, means the line would be this way, so it cannot be the edge. Okay, so option C is wrong. Now focus on D. So for D, so the point will become lambda 4 minus 2 lambda 3 lambda. Now we will satisfy, and we want two different values of lambda. So it is 10 lambda, then 15, 60 minus 30 lambda, then this is 36 lambda minus 60. So this is first part. Now second part, minus 2. So minus 2 lambda, then 5, 20, 10 lambda, then 3, 12 lambda minus 20 equals to 0. This 20 gone, this 60 gone. So lambda is 0 and 0 again. So it can be the vertex. It can pass through the vertex. It cannot be the edge. Okay. So the option A and option B is correct. Remaining are incorrect. I hope the idea is clear and you guys can handle similar situations. So see you guys in the next session of MathFlix.